Nothing shows the world you love techno more than adorning yourself in high-quality rave clothing and merch to complement your collection. Here at Techno Merch, we are providing you with the best underground rave clothing and merch that the scene has to offer. Let your family and friends and the rest of the world know what you stand for. In techno, we trust. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hello Techno Addicts, my name is Brandon Peoples. Welcome to another edition of Techno Reactions. If you like this video, don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications to receive my future video and live stream updates. Show you boys some love. So in this video, I'm going to be reacting to a track called Birth by Stephan Bodzin. Now, Stephan Bodzin is an incredible electronic music artist who's been gaining a lot of notoriety, especially in these times. He's known for his big live performances, and if you ever catch one of his live sets, you'll notice that he uses some really cool, like futuristic, retro-looking MIDI controller that's see-through. Now, here's a fun fact. That particular MIDI controller that he uses in his live performances is actually made by a company that was based here in my hometown of Austin, Texas, but unfortunately they went bankrupt. But yes, they did construct that particular MIDI controller for him. Now, Stephan Bodzin is an incredible artist. I actually first discovered Stephan Bodzin way back when I was a teenager. I was listening to him back when I was in high school. Now, a lot of his earlier stuff that I discovered was actually his collaborations that he did with another electronic music artist named Mark Romboy, who's also, you know, he's a phenom in the game. I'll introduce him at a later time. But the collaborations that they did together actually is what helped me discover Stephan Bodzin. And it wasn't until like many years later when I started to discover his singles that he did, which basically means just his own material that he did by himself without any other collaborations. And he came out with a album recently called Powers of 10. It's not that recent, it's a few years old, but as far as I know, that album was just a major hit in the electronic music industry. A lot of people liked it a lot, and this particular track that I'm going to be reacting to, called Birth, is actually from that album, Powers of 10. It's absolutely incredible. So, for those of you who have not yet heard of Stephan Bodzin, I highly recommend you check out a track, or actually it's not a track, it's a live set. It's a Boiler Room set that he did a few years ago. I was on YouTube and I was dabbling into different Boiler Room sets from various artists, and I came across Stephan Bodzin's Boiler Room set in particular, and till this day I still claim it to be one of the best sets that I've ever heard, ever. I mean, it's very emotional, it takes you on a journey. And if I'm not mistaken, that entire live set is mostly his own material that he's done. So I'm gonna put the link for that in the video description below if you guys want to check that out. I feel like there is no other better way to introduce you to Stephan Bodzin other than that particular Boiler Room set, so don't miss it. So without further ado, you guys, I'm not going to dabble on too much about Stephan Bodzin. There will be more tracks that I will react to in future videos, but for right now, I'm going to be reacting to his track called Birth from the Powers of 10 album. This is by Stephan Bodzin. Here we go. All right, let's get right into it. I love the quality of his tracks. Lots of quality. Very nice, very nice. Stephan Bodzin brings in certain elements that kind of like creep up on you. Very genius arrangement. Love the arrangement. His arrangement is crazy. Oh! Oh, this is good. This is good. That bass line, man. suspenseful too. amazing. Absolutely amazing. Love it.